No, I was not tagged in the Taylor Swift book tag by anyone, but I don't care because it's Taylor Swift, and when you get the opportunity to do something involving with Taylor Swift, you do it. So I'm gonna do it because I love Taylor Swift, as I think has been made pretty clear. So let's get started.
Number 1, we are never ever getting back together. Pick a book that you were in love with at first, but then you pretty much wanted to break up with. For this one, I'm choosing the Hollow trilogy. At least I think that's what it's called. I really have no idea because I don't care, because like I said, I broke up with this trilogy. And so the first one's the Hollow, which I loved. It's like a cool retelling of Sleepy Hollow, and it was really good. Okay, the first one was really good. I loved it. I still love the first book. It's really good. And then we have the second book, which was The Haunted, and I really did enjoy the second one as well. It wasn't as good as the first one, but I really liked it, and it made me so excited for the third book. And we'll get to the third book because we all know that this is the book that I inevitably broke up with, which is The Hidden, and it pretty much took this series that I was loving and just
We are never ever getting back together. No, I'm done. That was a little over dramatic, I'm sorry.
Number 2, pick a book with the red cover, because she has the song, which is Red.
Loving you was red.
No, anyway, Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton. Did I say that? I said that really weird. Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton. I love this book. You should read this book if you haven't, because it's about dinosaurs, and dinosaurs are awesome, and you need to read it because it is just epic. So epic. Moving on. Number 3, The Best Day. Pick a song. Pick a song. Let's pick a song. Pick a book that makes you feel nostalgic. For this one, I went with The Scary Stories Treasury by Alvin Schwartz. I can never say that name. Anyway, so yeah, I grew up reading this book. I used to take this book with me to school and like read it, and everyone else liked to borrow it from me and read it. And yeah, I just thinking about that's kind of weird. I took this creepy book with me to school, and people must have thought I was crazy. If I didn't know me and I saw someone with this book just chilling reading this book in class, I probably would have thought they were crazy. Anyway, yeah, nostalgic for this one because it's awesome. This book is still awesome. Will forever be awesome. One of my favorite books. I might add, can't talk. Number 4, Love Story. Pick a book with a forbidden love. I'm gonna go with, I don't even know, I didn't pick one previously. I didn't even see this question, so I don't know. Let me think. I don't read a lot of romance books, novels, or whatever, so for lack of a better example and or option to pick one, I'm just gonna go with Twilight, because, you know, Bella, Edward, vampire, human, that's kind of forbidden. If not, I don't know. That's all I really got.
I'll be waiting for you in my head. I don't know what to thinking now. Sugar bounce it. Loving me really, you'll never have to figure out. I love you, that's all I really know.
Number 5, I Knew You Were Trouble. Pick a book. Pick a book. No, pick a bad character from a book that you couldn't help but fall in love with. Damon Salvatore, anyone? I mean, I'm just saying.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me, now I feel me to places I've never been.
Number 6, Innocent. Pick a book where someone ruined the ending for you. Oh, I hate this word. Just talking about it makes me angry inside. Anyway, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Do you know what happens in this one? Because, you know, when I was reading it, I didn't want to know what happened. Then someone told me what happened, and I was like, I'm gonna kill you. To this day, I still want to punch the person in the face who spoiled it for me, because you are a terrible human being, and I don't like you. Just FYI. Number 7, Everything Has Changed. Pick a character who goes through a lot of character development. This one I picked is pretty random, but I'm just gonna go with Ronnie from the last song, just because she was such a brat in the beginning of the book. She's just a you know what, and then she just grew and she became not as selfish, more selfless, and just more of a caring human being, and I grew to like her. A really good written character development thingy. I can't talk, but yeah, you get the point, okay? Number 8, You Belong With Me, your most anticipated book release. Okay, I don't know when this future book is coming out. It may be next year, or who knows longer. I don't really know, I have no clue, but I know that this book is happening, and the point is that the book that I'm most excited for is the sequel to The Lock by Steve Alton, which is my favorite author. Now here's the cool thing. The sequel to The Lock, okay, is like a mix with another book from the Meg series. Now this is my favorite series, Meg by Steve Alton, same author. So his next book is mixing these two books. They somehow cross paths. I don't know how that's gonna work, but mixing two of my favorite books of all time is just all the feelings that I would ever need for a book is probably gonna happen with these two mixed. You got Megalodon and you got the Loch Ness Monster. What's gonna happen? I don't know. Crazy, epic, cool stuff. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Oh, just thinking about it. Number 9, Forever and Always. Pick your favorite book couple. My favorite book couple, I feel like not a lot of people know about. They're pretty underrated. My favorite book couple is from the Blue is for Nightmares series, which is by, who's it by? Lori Faria Stellars. I can never say the name. Anyway, the couple that I am talking about is Stacy and Jacob from these books, and they're just awesome, and their love story is beautiful. I will forever love their love story because it's just, I love it. Granted, Jacob doesn't pop until the second book, but I don't care, and it's just done so well, and it's young adult. If you like young adult, I would definitely recommend these books. They're pretty old, but I love them. So good. And the last one, number 10, I think is Come Back, Come Here, and that one is pick a book that you don't want to lend out because you will miss it too much. And for this one, I already mentioned this book, and that is Meg by Steve Alton, my favorite book of all time because, you know, grew up reading it. It's my favorite. I will gladly go and purchase a new copy of the book just so I don't have to lend this one because I myself have done some damage to this book from reading it so many times, and I don't want to lose it. It's my baby and you can't have it. That was a little weird, I'm sorry. And that, my friends, is the Taylor Swift book tag. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna tag Drums of Autumn. I will leave links down below. Check out her channel, she's awesome. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna go now. Bye!